watching Scary Movie 3. This will obviously be a commentary, and a bunch of these will be pre-recorded. Like, I did Spaceballs yesterday. Like, I feel like I wanted to do like a comedic movie, and what? And we have a sequel next year to Spaceballs. Like, we got a release date earlier from one of the cast members. Maybe another like trailer or something soon. And oh my god, Bill Pullman, Lone Star. If you guys have seen Spaceballs, I do not know what's actually gonna drop first. Like, the first two Scary Movies are currently on my channel, for example. So it's like, yeah, but commentary version. But like, I did Spaceballs yesterday. Bill Pullman, he's in the sequel, like the fourth Scary Movie. I got a bunch of AI generated thumbnails for them. This movie can be found on Crave. I'm still a little bit sick, so I'm gonna go take my puffer in a minute, so you may not hear nothing from like probably a minute, because it's usually like 6 p.m. my time that I have to do this, so why not? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And since we're at the third movie, even though I'll probably do the fourth and maybe the fifth one today, let me know what other films you guys want me to do. I'm still gonna do I Still Know and the like recent I Know we did last summer. The Faculty as well. I'll be right back, you guys. Since I live with like my folks, so why not turn my camera off? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go take the puff down. Okay, so that I am back. Like I said, it took me like 2 minutes. But let me just get the movie up. It's like on my phone. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Like I said, I'm still like a little bit sick, so maybe sometime tomorrow. Maybe I'll do the next movie if I have time, or maybe I'll pre-record something else. Is this Scream or like The Ring or something? Pamela Anderson or Britney Spears? I'm gonna take my glasses off in case like the film reflects in my glasses. And I gotta take another puffer at 8 p.m. so either I'll be doing Scary Movie 4 tonight or not. At the time that I record this, one of my favorite content creators that do reactions, they actually dropped the first Scary Movie, I believe, tonight. Like, they're gonna do probably the other ones, like, every Saturday up till maybe the 5th. And then maybe they'll do the 6th when that one comes, like, digitally. Yeah, this is, oh my god, The Ring, because, like, they're talking about a 7-day videotape. I don't think I've seen the Ring movies, but I saw whatever that recent one was, Rings, I think a few years ago, with Johnny Galecki or whatever, Max from I Know He Did Last Summer, Rusty from Christmas Vacation, Leonard Hofstadter thing from Big Bang Theory. Maybe I've seen the other Ring movies, and I'm obviously like familiar with the plot. I've seen The Grudge, though, and that's the 4th movie that, because Bill Pullman is in it, like in The Grudge, and he plays his character, I think, in the 4th movie. That's probably not your mom, Olivia. Oh no, the power went out in this movie. Is this like Poltergeist or something too? Because I've not seen these movies in a while. Like I know the cast and stuff, like Leslie Nielsen, him from like the Naked Gun movies. I think this is this one or another guy. Like I said, my glasses aren't on. Yeah, him probably is Anthony Anderson, one of like the useless kind of Detective Perkins, or the other one from Scream 4. And this could be Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen, because I know that he's in that, and he's in the 5th one. Yeah, and apparently, yeah, I was almost like he's in. But yeah, no, the friend's not okay. Well, it kind of looks like a zombie or whatever. It's the Ring movie. Scary. This is the movie Signs. I think I've seen bits and pieces of. Wait, yeah, I've seen the movie Signs. So this is Signs. Because I think Charlie Sheen's character's wife in this one, I think he's supposed to be a parody of Mel Gibson's character. And then the brother, who would be like Sydney's husband, I think, in like this one, maybe even in the 4th one, would probably be like the Joaquin Phoenix character from Rings. From Signs, sorry. And I forget if it's Kieran or Rory that's in Signs. I know that's one of the Culkins. Probably Rory. Really? There's a dog riding a tractor. I wonder if we will ever get like a horror film like this. Like a dog riding a tractor or whatever. Crab circles, crab circles. Something's wrong with the corn too, I guess. What are they trying to tell you? And then the crabs, they attack you. Yeah. And the news anchor wasn't listening. Are we sure that the crab circle situation is a hoax in this movie? I mean, you'll see aliens. I believe Leslie Nielsen's character, like the president or whatever, punches somebody that either has a voice box or braces because he thinks that it's an alien. Everybody just took a picture of Sydney's bra. Or boobs, let's just say. Tatas? Whatever. I, I was almost like, what happened the night that you stopped being a pastor? But I don't want to spoil the film Signs for people that have not seen that movie. There's probably a few like M. Night movies. That's an M. Night one, right? That I probably haven't seen. Like, I remember seeing. Oh, Old? I'm trying to remember if Old was him. And I've seen The Visit. And maybe I've seen other M. Night movies. If there's like one that I'm like thinking of. Yeah. But I don't remember in Signs if Joaquin Phoenix's character is a rapper. Because Simon Rex, I think, is. Like Sydney's love interest. Or husband, I guess. It was like that. Ooh! He just got his head trapped in the, like a bus, I guess. Maybe a reference to Final Destination 2, maybe? Like for the elevator scene, but instead in this one it's bus. Brenda! Is this the one where she like gets in an attack with the person in the TV? Or like rips off ring or whatever and like they get into like a fist fight or something? Because I'm trying to remember if it was this one or the fourth one, which I'll probably do after this. Maybe. Like I said, I have to take my puffer around 8 p.m. So, like 30 something minutes after the fourth one. Imagine if that was the wrong kid that Uncle George, Samrock's character, hugged. Maybe they were ripping off or paying a tribute or parody of 8 Mile, I think. Because Eminem is a rapper in that one. Fool, you shut your ass up. Was that Brenda threw tomatoes or whatever that was? I mean, it kind of makes sense. At him as soon as he closed the door. Puppet, anyone want to kill Cindy? I see you kneeling in dog crap, and then yeah. Oh no, did she leave the kid at home? Because I forget if it's like nah. Why doesn't he call her Aunt Cindy? Or is it like a friend of the family that's like an aunt or whatever? I mean, I would still call somebody that, like, I'm currently single and do not have kids. If I had kids, I probably would, like, tell them or be like, or ask my friends prior and be like, would you guys like to be called aunts to my kids or whatever? Do we even know of who Cody's parents are? I also like hate of how it does not mention like people from the first one. Like you have Bobby and all of them. Shorty, Ray and them. And then there's no mention of Buddy. But yeah. But yeah, there's like no mention of Buddy, like her kind of love interest. I felt like from the sequel. There's Anthony Anderson. Well, if you'll please hold your gunfire instead of like round of applause, usually at concerts and stuff. What? Heck yeah, I charge. Sorry, like if I don't talk this because I don't feel like that good still. But I'll be like nodding or whatever. Maybe I'll do the fourth one tomorrow. Like I gotta babysit tomorrow. And I gotta double check with something tomorrow. For Monday or Tuesday at the time that I record this. Cause then I gotta like let my mom know. Like at the time that I record this, I think it's Monday, I'm gonna do a pre-recorded probably video, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, which I did a commentary on. I'll probably do the other movies. I did the sequel, Damien Omen 2, because I'm going to talk about my first ever horror film. At the time that whenever I drop this, I will have most likely dropped or been on Sledgehammer Horror's channel at that time to talk about it. Me, Carrie, Crave Cinema, I'm sure you guys, a bunch of you guys know my good friend Carrie, and the Fluffman of the World, Kyle. We are gonna be watching all the movies, all the Omen movies. We did the first two already over on my channel. Whenever they're free, we're gonna do the Final Conflict, aka the Omen 3, then the Omen Awakening, then the remake, the 2006, I believe, thing. There will probably be commentaries for all of those movies. And then the first Omen, like the prequel from last year, like 2025, 2024 or 2025, maybe 2025, but I could be wrong, because like that year, the guy that, like one of the main guys, he was like doing Nosferatu probably last year or the year prior, because I went to go see it, I believe, New Year's Eve last year. Like, not this past one, but like last year, so like 2024 going into 2025, I believe. Robert Eggers' Nosferatu. And one of like the supporting guys in that, he is in the first film in like the 2024 or 2025 version. And he was also Galactus in, or Galacticus, I forget. Galacticus, and Fantastic Four First Steps. So I hinted, I believe, in one of the previous videos that I was going to do the Marvel films, but I just decided on this. I'm going to do one film either per phase or something similar to this. I will do one Iron Man movie. I will do one Captain movie, like kind of in that order. They're like one Iron Man, one Captain movie, one Thor movie, one of the two Doctor Stranges, one of the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies, maybe one of the Avengers movies. And like, yeah, instead of doing all 30-something movies. Plus, that will pave the way for me to do other things. Because, like, I really, 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 really want to do the Dune movies. I'll probably do James Bond the way that I'm planning on doing the MCU. Throw your hands up in the air, guys. Wait only you just... Okay. But... yeah, like, I will do one Sean Connery movie, George Lazenby's Majesty's Secret Service. I don't know if I'm gonna do the parody of James Bond called Casino Royale. But then I'll do one Roger Moore, one Timothy Dalton, one Pierce Brosnan, and one Daniel Craig one. Like, I will put all their movies on the list, or maybe I'll do the first one of each Bond person. Like, I think it was Live and Let Die, or The Man with the Golden Gun. That was the first Roger Moore one. Dr. No was Sean's first one. But yeah, a bunch of those things are going to be pre-recorded though, unless one of these days I want to do like a live on them. And I can do like a live commentary like what I do here, pretty much. But it will be live instead of pre-recorded. Yeah. Yeah, this may be like the only film I do tonight. And then tomorrow I'll do 4th. That way, today's Saturday, Sunday. Monday I can probably, depending if it's then or Tuesday, I can do the 5th movie of this franchise and get that pre-recorded. And I'm still doing the series Friends. I'm like not close to being done season 2, but maybe after this I can like do a few episodes, like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 or something in one video. Maybe I'll have to do that at 8 o'clock though if I did it today. Wait, what happened to Brenda? Oh wait, she's like fake choking or like she fake got stabbed because she did the ketchup. Don't do that. It says she's gonna probably give you a copy. Yeah, she's probably gonna give you a... Wonder if that was a fake hand. Yep. Fake hand. when Brenda's with the fire here. Oh no, yep, this is the movie. Like, this is the one where Brenda has, like, the fight with a girl that, like, brushes her hair or whatever. Because, like, the TV just flickered on. And then it went, Brenda turned it off. Then it's back on. Then off. Then on. And, like, it looks like some kind of a western or whatever. Now it's the ring, like it's showing the logo. I wonder if they had like permission. So some water is like falling out of the TV, it looks like. I wonder if they had permission from the actual people that did like these movies to include like certain parts. Like for example, the girls coming out of the TV. And Brenda's just sitting there eating popcorn. Yes, Punch Samara, I think it is, from The Ring. Yes, Head Smack Samara. Or Samara. Where's Brenda? Or did she somehow die by... I don't get why she was screaming. I mean, it says that Brenda's dead, but we know that she's back in the other one. Like in the 6th one. Yeah. Poor Simon Rex's character running over an innocent dog. I want to be like his character's name's Bobby too for some weird reason, but I don't remember, even though I think it said his name. Like Tom or whatever. And then a flashback to what happened to Charlie Sheen's character's wife in this movie. Like, I think it's accurate to what happened in the movie Signs. What don't you get about your wife being pinned to a truck? She broke her wiener. Mm-hmm. No, we do not need an explanation of you squeezing her butt. How do you think it's gonna? Didn't you see what the truck did to her? Instead of saying that the truck barely hit you. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that like some of like these scenes. My ears are like hurting probably from the mask. But we're accurate from the movie Science. They're all blank photos. Who's Ralph? Is he like a relative of Brenda? I mean, that kind of makes sense. It's a boy. He's gonna be an a-hole. That's not fooling anyone. Oh, yeah. That's not how you resuscitate somebody. Like give them CPR by beating them up. Lip, damn it, lip. She's alive. She's alive. Bring up, Brenda. Bring up. cannot believe they just trying to do everything to Brenda like that. In like funny ways, like electrocute her instead of actually doing like CPR and stuff to her. Oh no, you left Cody in the funeral home. He's probably gonna say, oh yeah. Thanks. Oh, what's Cindy gonna find? The tape from The Ring. Now I randomly want to watch like The Ring, but I may be too chicken. But maybe I'll do that one day, like something for maybe Halloween kind of thing. Like that, or maybe like The Grudge or something. Yeah, she's brushing her armpit hair with a hairbrush. But yeah, I do wonder, like, they have to give, like, the Wayland brothers, or whoever, like, does these films, has to get permission from other, like, movie companies to, like, use or mock, even mock, kind of, like, footage for certain movies and stuff. Like, for, like, these parodies. She's gonna get the phone call. The 7 days. Maybe I'll release this one in 7 days. Like next Saturday. Yes. Yes, I was almost like, I wonder what's up with the 7 days thing. But I know. Because I feel like I've seen the movie Rings, like I said some time ago. Like maybe 40 something minutes ago, like the Johnny Galecki thing. Maybe I've seen bits and pieces of like the first one though. Like, I think I know, or maybe it's just based off of this that I know Rings. Yeah. What in the fudge was that? Okay, that was like a pink gun, maybe. Oh no, there was like a poor innocent guy on a bicycle. I don't know if I'm showing any footage, so I'll probably just play it safe like this. Maybe I'll keep it like this, but I'll watch it from distance. Cause like I don't know if like I did like turned it to my side, like you guys can't see it, but like if I did like this a little bit more, like past this flap right here, like my phone is like right here. Like if I turned it a little bit like this, but a little bit more, then you guys would have seen footage. But I don't know if I would get a copyright strike, like if I show bits and pieces. Like, with it muted on my end? But I don't also want to jinx it just in case. Like, I got a copyright strike on a film that I kind of reacted to. Ew, maybe I'll delete that video or something and then redo it. But a commentary instead of showing footage. I may do that now. Like, instead of everything to like play safe. Next time that I feel like I want to do a reaction. Besides, like, a trailer or whatever. Is this Queen Latifah? Like, this one that's, like, smoking a lot and stuff. Orpheus? That's not, oh my god. Or it's Fishburne. Because Orpheus is the Matrix. Yeah, I may drop this in like a week. 7 days makes sense, get it? After I'm done this, I'll probably put a note being like, drop this, but today's the 6th, so the 13th of April. Sorry, today's the 4th, so the 11th of April. By then, I probably will be done doing other movies. Like, I have 2 more after this. Technically, 1 more after, because I never do the 4th, and then the 5th. Then, so technically 2 then. Oh no, they just hit the girl in the tape. Now she's Get your penalty. I don't know, like, what I can say or what I can't, because I'm like 150 something subscribers currently. She grabbed her. Oh no, Cody's watching the tape. I wonder if, like, whoever's, like, watching, like, knows about the tapes in this movie of who's watching it. I wonder if there's, like, a security camera that we don't see, so that way whoever's calling, like, knows that Cody watched the tape, for example. By the time I drop this next week, I will probably have a bunch of movies recorded for you guys. Like, commentary-wise thing. Maybe even some non-commentaries, like just typical Scream or whatever streams. Like, we're probably gonna get something Scream 8 soon besides who the writers are. Like, I may redo a video. I also have a podcast called Talking Star Wars where I talk whatever I want to, pretty much. So, it's like, yeah. Maybe I will, like, do another version of my opinions about Scream 8. Where it could go. Even though I feel like the safest one at this point, even though it's probably too predictable, is Tatum just going to college. Just because I feel strongly if Spyglass leaves, like, is that Michael Jackson? But yeah, like, I strongly believe that if Spyglass left, like Gary Garber, whatever, left, then Melissa Barrera would have came back, and they would have had to do lots of apologizing. For what they did to Melissa. There's a fake nose. And everything. There we go. Hold up. There we go. Oh yeah, I got some candy that I brought down before or after I hit this, like, play on the movie, so yeah. Oh Oh yeah, this is like the teleprompter or whatever it's called thing where they like fight over the keyboard and then actually I didn't really mean anything. I just yes I did every word of it. And then the guy says a bunch of gibberish. And then there he is. There's Leslie Nielsen. Maybe I will do the Naked Gun movies for here one day. Like a parody kind of week. Like I'm literally counting down, I guess, to both my birthday because it's in a month from now. But I usually go to the cottage around the time that the 6th one comes out. But maybe I'll do the Naked Gun movies one day for here as a commentary. There's like 4 of them. There's 3 and then there's the Liam Neeson recent one from like last year. Maybe I'll do the first or whatever Police Academy film. Like a few parodies or something maybe I'll do one day for here besides these 6 movies. I do not know when I'm going to go to the cottage / if I will be okay enough to go to the cottage. Because it's usually like 5 days. So I'll probably pre-record something and release it if I can prior to me going to the cottage. Like I should be okay. I will bring my mask if needed. But yeah. I guess that George Carlin, I think it is, has like an addiction to Cindy. You're not the oh, I thought you said Antichrist, not Architect. There's like a Jeopardy board. Yeah, he needs a dictionary. Ways to like spell. Yeah, he has multiple ways of doing everything, such as shaving in the shower. I wonder who's more of a I guess I could say his character, or Tim Curry from the sequel to this, like the second movie. And then it's kind of like a backstory. I did not know the backstory of Samara, like from the Ring movies. But it's saying about like the one for this. I'm also gonna do something quickly, but it's not gonna involve me turning my thing off. Okay, then there is like dogs humping each other with aliens in the background. I feel like I remember this part. It's like, it hasn't came up yet, but like this is how we pee or whatever, and then like there's a finger in the mouth. Or something. Oh, yep. I'm pretty sure this is like the scene, or maybe it's the next one, but I feel like, yeah. Where Leslie Nielsen, like, or somebody punches like a little kid that has braces because they think that they're aliens. Hey, there's my boy Harrison Ford. I may do the Indiana Jones films. I kind of want to one day. There's like 5 of them. Maybe I have recorded them by the time they drop. Yes. There's somebody with like a robotic voice or like some kind of like throat cancer they may have. What did the lady do? Oh no, it's like a poor man with like a neck and like head brace kind of one. You hideous creature! Get off my planet! Nobody wants to feel your nipples. Good job boarding up the house. forget if it's specific what happens to Cody in the 5th one. Or in the 4th one, because I believe... Yeah, in the 4th one, because Simon Rex's character... Ignore all that. But, yeah. But, like, whatever happens to Cody? Like, the nephew in this one. Because unless something happens, because I remember Simon Rex's character gets $1 Million Babied off, or whatever, in Scary Movie 4 at some point, I think. Like, George gets the Hilary Swank treatment, let's just say. But Simon Rex, I believe, is a different character in the 5th one. Maybe he's back for 6. I feel like as a different character or something. Because, like, you have the guy who played Bobby in the 1st one back. For the 6th one, Brenda back. Sydney, or Cindy rather. Ray, I believe. Like, the Wayne brothers are back shortly. But as, like, different characters. Hanson, the housekeeper maid guy from the sequel. He's back, but as one of the guys from Longlegs. They're checking out Sydney. Yeah, I wonder like how aliens could get through the door if they existed. Oh no, aliens are behind me. They're definitely by the car, like Leslie Nielsen's. Would have been like a nice homage if there was like these car sirens. or something. Because, like, the Naked Gun. Sorry. But yeah, the Naked Gun pretty much did that. But yeah, tomorrow I may do the fourth one, and then I'll just have the fifth one to do as a commentary. But at the time that I record, the time that I drop this, who knows if I have done all the movies. My main focus will probably be on Friends, like I did season 2, episode 5, 6. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 will probably be done later or something. Kicking. Cindy, you have seen the place before the videotape. What's down there? I got milk chocolate almonds. I don't know if I should with egg in case Pete will. Wondering after I drop this away I'm eating while doing this. Like I still have a few of the other thing I was eating. And I have like Skittles, I think. And like a few other candies. So like you may see different candies throughout the things. But tomorrow, maybe I'll continue. It's almost like, why am I sitting? Maybe tomorrow I will continue these. Oh. How about something else? Leatherface? Not. Okay, change her name. It's not Samara, it's Tabitha. I feel like Samara was the one from The Ring, though. Maybe because when it's in The Ring, they couldn't use the name. Unless I'm wrong, and Samara's not like a different part of The Ring. Maybe you should keep Tabitha buried. Goodbye then, kick in the nuts. Oh yeah, it's her George and Cindy get married. Anthony Henderson's character brought Brenda's like dead body, I guess. And Leslie Nielsen's character just won the flowers and wedding. Final destination. I'm probably just gonna wait to the end of this. I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna click on it. But like I said, you guys, let me know what other movies, like, you guys want me to do commentary of. I may do like certain movies, I guess. Like, for example, if there's like a new movie coming out, like a sequel or whatever, then maybe I will do one or some for them, like the scary movies that I'm doing. Spaceballs 2 comes out next year. Like, around now, I think it's like April 27th, 2027, or April 23rd, 2027. So, yeah. So, like, there's those, for example. Right. I'm not gonna do all the Marvel films, like I said at one point. Yeah. And then there's probably gonna be other stuff. I also have a secondary channel, so I'll probably do some kind of commentaries on them for certain things. But yeah. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I'll be back with Scary Movie 4 maybe later, like the same day that I record this, or maybe not later, like tomorrow or something. Bye bye.